Canva Dream Lab tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys everything that you need to know about Canva Dream Lab. What is it and how you can get access? So let's get started. Now, Canva is one of the world's most popular design tools out there. It's highly customizable and can be a great tool for beginners. Now, recently, Canva has introduced Dream Lab. Canva Dream Lab allows you to get inspired and generate images as you go. The best part about using Dream Lab is that it has so many different pre-built prompts that you can try out, and they have improved upon their pre-existing AI image generative tools. So you can have amazing images that you can create. So to get started with using Dream Lab, simply head on over to canva.com. And once you go into canva.com, you're going to click on Dream Lab on the bottom left. So you have to have your Canva account, and for anyone that is using Canva, you do need to sign up before you can get started with creating. And once you're in your logged in dashboard, you can just click on the left over here to log on to Dream Lab. Now we're going to proceed with Dream Lab over here. Now, to get started with Dream Lab, we can put in a prompt, and we have a few different art styles that we can choose from. You can choose none if you want to describe the art style that you want to apply. And you can click on the size of the image that you want or the proportions of the image that you want. So if you want it to be a square, rectangle, if you want it to be portrait, 4x3, 2x1, or 9x16. Now I want to generate a 3x4 image, and I'm not going to add the art style by default. You will even see you have a couple of different inspirational ideas at the bottom, so you can copy these prompts and get images similar to these as well. I'm going to click on use, and this is the prompt that was used to generate this particular swan image. A majestic swan glides effortlessly across a misty surface on a serene lake, surrounded by vegetation with dark muted tones of blues and greens dominating the atmosphere. Now, instead of a majestic swan, I'm going to change that into a majestic lady. Yeah, evoking a sense of mystery and tranquility with its pure white dress. And now we have some more descriptors for the particular swan. So I'm going to remove that like so. And then I'm just going to leave the rest of the information about the background. Now after that, it also has in a dreamlike setting, it creates ripples on the lake surface, mirroring the stubble tones of not the swans, the girls. And then after that, I'm just going to click on create, and let's see what type of image is created when we just replace one element in our prompt. I've edited, a few bits of it, but you guys can see we have such amazing prompts. Now, this one is actually closest to what I was imagining. So this looks really nice, and I can click on this. And once I do that, I can actually click on edit and design, and this will open up Canva like you normally would be using it. And you can begin editing it like you normally would use any Canva image or any Canva element. So you can proceed and zoom in. You guys can see the Canva image does not have super high resolution. So I'm going to actually, improve upon certain elements. Now, if I want to create a vintage effect, I can proceed, click on the image, click on edit, and then I can click on the filters, and I can add a, blue filter on top, or I can add, green filter on top as well to further enhance my image. Additionally, this is just one prompt. We can go back into the Dream Lab over here and proceed with editing. So to get started with editing, we are going to go back and actually create a prompt from scratch. So I'm going to go into the Canva Dream Lab, and I'm going to change this, and I'm going to a elegant photo of a woman standing in front of a red brick wall. And I want this to be pretty realistic. So realistic image. The woman is wearing a long maxi or a bodycon long dress with a scoop neckline. She has diamond earrings shining and a simple watch like this. And now if I click on generate, it's now going to generate this really simple image. Now I have only written 1 or 2 lines in the prompt The more you provide details, the better your prompt will be. So if I was to improve on this, if I go into ChatGPT, I can actually take this prompt and then go into ChatGPT, ask it to make this prompt more detailed and realistic. So I'm just going to wait for the detailed version, which is going to have more details, which is going to allow the AI to generate a far more realistic image. Now I'm going to copy that and I'm going to show you guys what it has created. So I'm going to wait for the new image generation. And this is what the simple prompt has rendered, and this is what the detailed prompt has rendered. I think it changed the color of the dress, but that's all right. It looks pretty nice. And this has actually given me a variety of images. This has actually given me, far more realistic images. And I can proceed with this image, which is very natural looking, and we can proceed with editing it further. Now, if you want to use Canva's Dream Lab, then you're going to be given certain credits, and these credits are not available for just everyone. You have to go with Canva Pro for Canva Dream Lab, because Canva Dream Lab is a AI-powered tool. You will see that Canva Pro is going to be something that is needed whenever you're going with their Magic Media tools, and this is a part of their Magic Media tools, which it is currently called Dream Lab, but previously it was called the Canva Magic Media. And with that, you will have access to many, many other features such as unlimited premium templates, 100 million photos, videos, graphics, audios, 1,000 brand kits, resizing images, and much more. Now, with that, you only have to pay $6.50 for one person every month on Canva Pro. Now, on the free version of Canva, you will get AI-generated writing and designs, but these are limited. So I think on the free version, you get 5 to 10 credits every week that can help you in generating images. So you can do 5 to 10 generations, and then after that, you cannot generate more with the Canva tool. So if I was to switch to a different account to show you guys what Dreamlab may look like, we're just going to proceed over here, and we're going to go into Dreamlab over here. And once we go into Dreamlab, you guys can see I get 20 credits, and with those 20 credits, I have the option to upgrade to receive 500 credits to generate images every month. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video, and make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.